Hey crew, and happy Wednesday. We're getting this one started off nice and early. So we got 4 blocks for you today. You're going to want some dumbbells for a couple of these blocks. Now we're going to start off block 1 and 2 are very similar. It's just 2 exercises in each block. One is a descending pyramid, or descending ladder. One is an ascending ladder, meaning the first exercise, so on this first one, with thrusters, I start with 10 thrusters. I load those weights over my shoulders, sit those hips down back about 60% of my squat, explode it up, nice slow control down, and drive with that power. I do that 10 times, and I've got 1 tuck jump, so I'm going to try and get those knees up as high as I can, right back down. My second round would be 9 and 2, 8 and 3, and I keep working down until I do 1 thruster and 10 tuck jumps. So it's going to be block 1. Block 2 is going to look similar, block 3 is going to be a totally different kind of AMRAP, and block 4 we just got some on the minute stuff. So with that said, let's shake it out and get ready to start this very first block. 10 thrusters to 1 tuck jump, and we're building down on the thrusters and up on those tuck jumps. Crew, let's get that party started in 3, 2, and 1. So I'm going to load those weights over my shoulders, going 60% of the way down, explode to drive it up, nice slow control down, and drive. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go for 10. So I've done my 10 tuck jumps, or my 10 thrusters. I got 1 tuck jump, get low, slow it up and tap. Now I'm going to go down to 9 thrusters, 2 tuck jumps. Again, load it, explode it. 3. It's almost like you're exploding off the ground without ever leaving the ground. 7, 8. Here we go for 9. Now I've got my 2 tuck jumps. Get nice and low. Explode it 1 and 2. Now I'm down 8 and 3. We see where this gets being fun. Looking solid here, crew. 6, 7. Here we go for 8. Now I got my 3 tuck jumps. Get low, exploding high. 2, 3. Now I'm up to 7 thrusters, 4 tuck jumps. Sit back, explode it, control it. 6, 7. That means 4 tuck jumps. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, 4 tuck jumps. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. That means I'm down to 6 and 5. Whew. Sit it back. Drive it up. 4, 5. Here we go for 6. 5 tuck jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to reverse it. We got 5 of the thrusters, 6 of the tuck jumps. So that switch over has happened. 4 and 5. Then I got my 6 tuck jumps. Get it low, slow it up. 6. Now we're down to 4 thrusters, 7 tuck jumps. So give me that power. 4, 7 of those tuck jumps. 7. Ooh, we got 3 and 8. 3 thrusters, 8 tuck jumps. 2 and 3. 8 of those tuck jumps. Get it low, slow it up. 8. We're 2 and 9. Whew. 2. And we got 9. Now we're down to a 1 thruster, 10 tuck jumps. Exactly where we want to be. Slow it up, control down. 10 little tuck jumps. And 10. Whew. So now let's talk about round number 2. Same setup, except we start 10 animal push-ups, 1 plank jack. So those animal push-ups, plank position, sit those hips straight back. When we come forward, push-ups, knees or toes. After you do 10 there, we got 1 plank jack. I recommend on the elbows. Step and hop it out, right back in. So let's shake it out, take it up when you're ready. 10 animal push-ups, 1 plank jack. Work down to 1 animal push-up, up to 10 plank jacks. Crew, here we go. Sit back. That's 1. And 10. Now I've got my 1 plank jack, hop it in and out. Now I'm at 9 animal push-ups to 2 plank jacks. You can take those breaks when and if you need them, crew. Whew. Again, I'm going 9 animal push-ups, 2 plank jacks. Perfect, now I got my 2 plank jacks. And I like to get to my elbows. 1, 2. So I got my 8 animal push-ups into 3 plank jacks. Again, take your time as we go through this. Got my 3 plank jacks. Again, I'm going to go down on my elbows. 2, 3. Now I'm going up. 7 animal squats. 4 plank jacks. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 of those plank jacks. Now I'm at 6. Oh, that's a lie. It was 4. Now I'm at 6 and 5. 6 animal push-ups, 5 plank jacks. Again, shake it out when you need to. Five of those plank jacks. Now you reverse it. 5 animal push-ups, 6 plank jacks. Whew. Six plank jacks. 4 animal push-ups, 7 plank jacks. Whew. Going back to my plank jacks. 7, 3 and 8. Whew. I got my next little sweat grip going on. We got 8 on. We got 2 and 9. 2 9 plank jacks. 1 and 10. Whew. Finally the end of that chain. Here's 1. And then we got 10. 10. Whew. Those were some fun ladders. So now that we are done with those, catch that breath, shake out what you need to. We got block 3, which is a 5-minute AMRAP, designed to get that heart rate up. Whew. I'm gonna catch my breath. So we start with 5 burpees, no push-up needed. Anyway, you wanna get down to that plank position, and right back up. We can go toes or jump. You do that for 5. That takes us 10 push-ups, knees or toes. Then we stand it up. We got 15 bodyweight squats, feet shoulder width apart. Sit it down and drive it up. Open up those hips. Again, it's an AMRAP. That means as many rounds as you can. So find your own flow and just have some fun with that. Oh, what up, man? Sarah, what up, Sarah? Stuff with M, and that's what anyway, so 5 burpees, 10 push-ups, 15 squats. Again, we got 5 minutes to get as many rounds as we can. Your goal is at least 2. So let's shake it out. We got a couple more seconds before we start. And if you need to pause and take a longer break, go for it. Otherwise, we pick it up. 5 burpees in 3, 2, and 1. 5 burpees. Anyway, you want to get to that ground and pop it up. Remember, you do not need to do a push-up. 4 and 5. This takes me to 10 push-ups. Again, knees or toes. Find that core. 9, 10. Those 10 push-ups take me to 15 bodyweight squats. Feet about shoulder width apart. Down as low as we can. Drive up, squeeze. Open those hips back up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. That's 15. Okay, I'm gonna keep going in this AMRAP. So I got my 5 burpees. Again, I'm not gonna do a push-up there because I got 10 right after. This takes us into 10 push-ups. 9, 10, 15, bodyweight squats. Feet shoulder width, sit it down, drive it up. 8, 9, 10. Keep that chest proud. Remember to breathe with these squats. 14, 15. 11 crew, 2.5 minutes down, 2.5 to go. Let's get back into those burpees. Ten push-ups. 10. And we got 15 of those air squats. Whew. and 15 coming to the last 90, crew. Let's give it what we got. And 5. Going in 10 push-ups. And 15 air squats, feet shoulder width, and let's get into it. Last 45. 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 push-ups, 30 seconds, crew. 9, 10. Ooh, last about 15. Perfect time to get started on those squats. Here you got 3, 2, 1. Take that nice little break. Catch that breath. Our last block. 4 exercises on the minute. We do 2 times through. 8 minutes long. Again, shake out what you need to. So we start with a bear crawl or bear step. So you're gonna be on all 4s, shoulders over wrists, hips are over those knees. Then we take it up to those tiptoes, opposite hand and foot forward, back to the center, forward, back to the center. The goal is to keep that core engaged. Now if going on the toes is too much, give me a baby step forward and back, forward and back. Still emphasize core engaged and shoulder over wrist. After a minute there, we take it up to a minute in duck walk. So you wanna sit down as low as you can, and then try to slowly walk it forward. And again, if you don't have a lot of room, couple steps forward, couple steps backward for that whole minute. That takes us into a clock lunge. So you want to think about every angle you can. So I got forward, I got diagonal, I got lateral, I got reverse diagonal, and reverse lunges. So if I do it all on one side, I instantly transition to the other side, make that clock for that full minute. Then we got seal jacks. Everything starts in front. Open up nice and wide, close it together. That option, turn it more into that step for that full minute. So, again, 4 exercises, all in the minute 2 times through. Got a couple of things before we start it. Let's shake it off, find that spot on the ground. We start with those bear steps for that minute. And 3, 2, and 1. Get those knees are at 90, shoulders over wrist, core tight. Opposite hand and foot forward. And right back, always trying to keep shoulder over wrist, knees at 90. Looking good, crew. We got 30 down, 30 to go. Just 15. Crew, we take it up to that duck walk in 3, 2, 1. Sit it down, duck walk it out. Again, you can move around as much as you want to. Couple steps forward and back. Again, that low is too much. Just think as low of a squat as you can to walk it forward and walk it back. Again, that goal is trying to work those quads and stick into those hips. You're looking solid, 30 down, 30 to go. looking good, crew. Keeping that body moving, 15. Crew, let's take it up. We got that clock lunge. Every angle you can give me in 2 and 1. Lunge it as many angles as you can create. Just make sure that you're gonna hit both sides. Looking solid. Always making sure whatever that front foot is, weights in that heel. Your hips are going straight down like a carousel, never gliding away from you. 30 down, 30 to go. Solid work here, crew. We got about 15, and then we got those seal jacks on the minute. Crew, we got those seal jacks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 1 minute. Good. You can clap right in front of you. Give yourself a high five, because we're kind of halfway done. Looking solid here, crew. 30 down, 30 to go. Here in about 15. We start the last 4 minutes with that minute of bear crawls. Whew. Okay, so we got that bear crawl or bear step in 3, 2, 1. Let's pick it up. Opposite hand, opposite foot forward and back. Keep that core nice and tight. Looking solid. We're already 30 down, 30 to go. Remember, you can take it to the knees if you need it. We got just 15. Crew, we're gonna flip it over into that duck walk in 3, 2, 1. Where we're staying as low as we can. Going forward and reverse word. If you have more room than me, you can duck walk circles. Otherwise, feel those quads catching some fire. Shoulder blades staying back the whole time. 30 down, 30 to go. Okay, I'm not going to spend that, too busy. Crew, here in about 15, we take it back to lunges, making that clock. Let's get ready. We got clock lunges in 3, 2, and 1. Make those lunges all the way around that clock face. Always sitting down into those hips. Looking good, crew. We're coming down to 30 seconds to go until those seal jacks for our final minute. So let's keep those legs moving, crew. Whew. Just 15. Those legs should be a little bit on fire by now. Here we're going to be switching to those seal jacks in 3, 2, and 1. Final minute right here. Looking good. Through. Got 30 down, 30 to go. All right, should be up. Let's finish strong. We got 15. Looking good, looking good. We got just 3, 2, and 1. Catch that breath. Shake it on out.